Well, let's speak to Kerem Kinnik, who's the head of the Turkish Red Crescent, who joins us from the Turkey-Syria border. Kerem, thanks for joining us. Why Idlib for this 10th city that's being planned?
Because there is on the way for the BCH Aleppo settlers to flat the secure place. There are several opportunities for them to the north part, Azez, rural Aleppo, but it is also blocked by the Afrin also rebels and some other regime forces. It seems Idlib provinces is most suitable place for the Aleppo settlers. So after the uprising in Syria, the population of the Idlib reached over 1 million, and within 400 IDP camps, nearly 1 million people living in Idlib. So we are expecting a new flat to Idlib.
How much of a sanctuary will this be for people, or will their suffering really still continue until they can get something more permanent?
Actually, within 30 square kilometers, there were roughly 200,000 people, but some of them also could evacuate it, and now they are in the west part of Aleppo. We are expecting 80,000 new also IDP to Idlib, but nowadays the parties also announced for evacuation started last midnight, but nowadays interrupted because of the ceasefire broken, and some people, roughly 1,000 people, also crossed the Russian checkpoint, but the Iranian also militia stopped that. So they are between Russian and Iranian militia part, the 1,000 also people. Some of them is injured people. So most probably near 50,000 people will be reached to Idlib.
So, as you say, there are real difficulties getting people out of Aleppo at the moment, and we're hearing some appalling stories. How confident are you that all these civilians who want to go to Idlib will actually be able to get there?
Unfortunately, it depends on the promises of the states and also the fighters. Actually, the Free Syrian Army side and the Russian and the Turkey side also decided to evacuate even the Free Syrian Army fighters from Aleppo, but still some small negotiation carrying on between some small groups. So because of this, it is difficult to control all parties and evacuate these people. But there is one way for protecting that civilians. So international support must be also upon these groups.
Kerem Kinnik, thank you very much for joining us from the Turkey-Syria border.